Hello, in art we've been studying the artist Juan Miro. Juan Miro was a Spanish surrealist painter, and he painted things that he saw in the world around him, but he used his imagination. So when he painted them, they didn't look realistic, they looked surreal, based on real things, but with a lot of imagination and childlike playfulness in his art. We're going to play a game to help us design a picture like Juan Miro's. We've been looking at the picture on the left side of the board called Figures and Dog Under the Sun. And in the middle, you'll see the list that everybody has with the instructions for the Roll a Miro game. For each roll of the dice, there is a shape that we draw that goes with it. So, if you roll a dice and you get a 1 like this, then this is what the shape of your body should look like for your person. And if you roll a dice for the next one and you get a 3, this is what the shape of the head should look like. So we are going to roll dice at our table and draw as we go, and we're going to be drawing on the Sketchbook Express app for iPad. Let's repeat the name of each Sketchbook Express application icon. Please say the name of each one after me on a voice level 2. Gallery. Add new sketch. I for information. Undo arrow. Redo error. Brush editor. Today we're going to pick this thick pen and make it black. And turn your opacity up and turn your radius all the way up. And that's what our mark should look like if you're using the pen in the bottom left on black. Draw styles, free draw, line tool, rectangle tool, circle tool, symmetry, text, transform, layers. Now that we've already picked our black pen to draw with, let's roll the dice and let's see what our first number is. Our first number is a 5. So when I count over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh wow, I got a really fun body shape here. So I'm going to draw my body shape and see if I can make it look like the body shape on that paper. So there's the shape of my body. Then when I get my next turn, let me roll again. This time I got a 3. So when I look at the number 3, I have a really small head shape, and I'm going to put it right there. I think that would make a good neck. Now notice when I drew my shapes were closed. They come around and they touch each other. Please don't draw a circle like this and then leave a little hole in it, because then fill bucket's not going to work. If that happens, just press undo arrow and take it away. Now I need to know what my eyes are going to look like. Let's roll the dice for my eyes. I get a 3. And so this is what the eyes of my character look like. I'm going to zoom in so I can really do my best on those eyes. I think the line in the middle is supposed to be a nose. And maybe the 2 other lines are like the eyebrows. Alright, for the next thing, I have to add some shapes. A minimum of 10 can be added to creatures and to the background. So I say these are shapes and lines, and if you look over here you will see them in the background. So we're going to do 10 different ones. Some of them I might put on my figure, some I might put in the background. Alright, that's a 2. So under the 2, oh, I get one of these stars, kind of like that star right there. Let's roll again. Another 2. That time I got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm going to add that to my character right here. Oh, that looks great. Let's roll again. I got a 2 again. Oh, my character must be outside at night with all those stars in the sky. Let's roll again. I get a 2 again. Let's roll again. I get a 5 again. Oh, good. I get another one of those. So let me put that on the other side. And I think I have 3 more rolls. That's a 5 again. And a 5 again. And a 3 that time. So with the 3, I like the look of that. I think I'm going to make that my character's arm right here. And one more. And a 2. One more star in the sky. So I still have some room on my screen. I could go all the way back up to the top and begin again with bodies and heads and eyes, but I did 10 rolls for the shapes that I added to the background. And the last thing says my color scheme. So now I get to roll the dice and I get a 5. And so under 5 it says my colors need to be black, red, yellow, and orange. So before I do that, since I have so many shapes around, let's do this. I'm going to add in, I know, I'm going to add in one line that goes across my picture like that. To break it up. And I'm going to add in a couple of lines on my character, because when I look at the picture, figures and dog under the sun that we looked at in art class, I see there's some sections on the figure like that. So let's do this. Let's add in some color now. I'm going to use my fill bucket. Hello, fill bucket. When you press fill bucket, it is going to fill up the box with whatever color you pick. Now, I'm still on black, but I'm going to move over here to pick up red, because that's one of the colors I have to use in my piece. So let me go ahead and add red to a couple of spots on my character. And I have to have red, black, yellow, and orange. So let me add in some yellow. I'll go back to fill bucket. Hello, fill bucket. And pick yellow. And now let's add yellow on a spot of our character. And then I need to add black. Let's add in black in a few places. And my last one is orange. And I'm going to put orange in the sky. Then I'm going to switch to an orange pen. Nope. I'm going to use text tool to sign my work. So, X to clear it out, capital, Mr. period, capital, W-E-L-L-S. Anytime you type your name, don't forget to capitalize. And I'm going to pick a different font for mine. You can pick any font you like. And put your name in the bottom right. That's where our name goes. When you're finished, press done, and your name will be stuck there. I can't wait to see how your Juan Miro surreal character turns out.